to my channel Online Media. Please subscribe my channel for the latest news and updates.
Tokyo corona containment failures are early release in the infected with cabaret clubs maids KF finally to 60 people. The number of the people infected with the new coronavirus in Tokyo continues to increase, even though it is the largest city in the country with clusters. Group of infected people occurring in the various places such as night towns, workplaces, dinners, and homes. The number of the new infected people is outstanding compared to other large cities. Why are there so many in Tokyo? On 28th, 113 new infections were confirmed nationwide. It is the largest number after the cancellations of all emergency declarations on May 25, but more than half them are in Tokyo. Of the 60 infected people, the 31 are related to the night town and the 18 are included in the host. The route unknown was 39. 10 new infections were confirmed in the Kanagawa prefecture on the 28th, but many are related to Tokyo. In the case of the infection of the mother in her 50s and her son in her 20s, in the Yokohama daughters in her 20s who had a positive reactions later returned home from the Tokyo to her family this month. Four others have also been confirmed to have a closer contact with the food and drink companies in Tokyo. In the Kanto area, clusters of the cabaret clubs have sprung up in Utsunomiya city. 5 men and women working at stores in the city were newly infected. In Saitama city, 3 men and women in their 20s and 30s who worked at the same stores in Omiya were confirmed infected, and the total number of the infected people in the store was 8. On the other hand, 5 new men and women in their 20s and 40s were infected in Osaka prefecture on the 28th. 2 people stayed on the 26th and 27th respectively. There is an opinion that it was the times when the emergency declarations was lifted that divided the fate of East and West. Professor Ichaya Kodama, a disaster infectious disease of the International Research Institute for Disaster Science, Tokyo University, and Osaka, and nearly 0 new infections at the time of the cancellation, but Tokyo and double digits. I wondered if there was a problem with cancelling the declarations at the stage. It is natural that the number will increase. If the number of the people becomes fluid, will the infections continue, and it should not be cancelled until the infected person is suppressed.
Welcome to my channel Online Media. Please subscribe my channel for the latest news and updates.